Welcome back. Interpersonal communication class. I'm so glad you can join me today. I really am glad. I'm glad you're here. Okay. All right. We're in chapter 9. Yep. We're almost to the end of the semester. Yep. We got to get there. And it'll be fun, I think. And I'm always thinking. So today I'm so excited. I really am. We got Tony and Tina all the way through like the first meeting, the acquaintance stage. We got them into the friendship stage. Now we have to figure out what's going on in that soulmate or best friend or life partner stage. Again, when you go to college, up at the big college there, uh, whatever college, when you go, they're going to call this the involved stage. They're going to call it the involved stage. Yeah, good enough. No, not for me. It's not good enough. This is the best friend, soulmate, life partner kind of deal. All right, think about it that way, please. Of all the people that you know, there's one that is like your bestest, mostest. Okay? All right, here we go. Take a look at the slide when I drop it in. And I love the sound effects. Suddenly, I'm really liking the sound effects. Okay, hi, listen. So now I want you to write this down or take a screenshot. Use it on the test. That'd be fun. All right, listen. In the best friend, soulmate, life partner scenario, you have disclosed as much individual, experiential feelings, values, beliefs, and group level information. You've disclosed as much cultural information with this person as you are likely to do with anyone on the planet ever. Ever. Okay? In other words, you have taken the hidden window of Jahare and you have shrunk it down to the minuscule secret that you will take to your grave, or you have eliminated that hidden quadrant altogether. Tony and Tina, man, they are open with each other. Nothing getting stuffed in that hidden quadrant. Nothing getting put away. Nothing that's not shared with each other. Okay? All right. This is Tina. This is great. Tina knows Tony. Tony knows Tina. All right. Therefore, look at that second bullet point. Therefore, you can predict this person's actions. You can predict this person's emotions. Okay? Tony and Tina are hanging out. They're at dinner with friends. They're at dinner, hanging out, and they're friends, and they're talking, and somebody says something, and before Tina can even react, somebody sends across the table a trigger, and before Tina can even react, Tony knows that's going to upset her. Tony knows what she's going to say and what she's going to do. She's totally predictable in this moment to Tony. The other couple at the table might think, oh my God, where'd that come from? Tony knows. Tony can predict it. All right? Take a look at the next one. Because you're so predictable at this level, this is where couples have this crazy ability to finish each other's sentences. And nobody gets mad. At the end, Tina starts to talk. Tony jumps in. He finishes the sentence. Instead of getting mad, Tina goes, yeah, right? Okay? And I've seen this play out in the classroom, especially with twins. Twins. I have had multiple sets of identical twins in my classroom. Can't tell them apart. And really, quite frankly, you don't know where one stops and the other starts because they're like this. They really are. And yeah, they finish each other's sentences like they're the same entity sometimes. All right, and that's nothing but fun. All right, take a look at the next one. Not only can you predict them and that they finish each other's sentences, but there's this huge, vast verbal, nonverbal shorthand. They have unique to the two of them words. They have unique to the two of them, nonverbals and signals. They can, you know, turn their head. They can shut an eye. They can open the other one. They can make a clicky sound, and they understand that's an entire sentence or five, and they understand each other. Okay, they can look across the room at a party, and without saying a word, understand that their partner wants to leave and wants to leave now. Okay, they can have conversations across the classroom, and the teacher's like, what, but they get it, and they understand each other inherently because of this vast verbal and nonverbal shorthand that they share, and the unique to the two of them, conversational abilities. It's fun to watch. It really is. All right, I'm cheating. I'm looking at my notes, but I'm looking at the next one now. Oh man. Oh, the objects. Yeah. They share objects. Some are personal. All right. So listen. Like if you're hanging out, like I said before, you're hanging out with an acquaintance, and the acquaintance, I don't know, grabs your drink and takes a big drink and hands it back to you, and you go like this, like. No, keep it. In the acquaintance, at the acquaintance level, somebody asks for your lip balm, your chapstick, and then they smear it on their lips and they go, "You want it back?" And you go, nah, that's okay. That's okay. But at the soulmate level, no big deal whatsoever. I call this the "Hey honey, I forgot my toothbrush. Can I use yours?" level. And the answer is sure. Well, you just spent an hour and a half, sucking her lips off. What's the big deal there? Okay. You share objects, some of which are personal. Okay. All right. Look at the last one. Campers, camperettes. There is a deep and intimate display of affection or love through actions and words, through touch, through actions, touch, words. It is way beyond the quick and casual hugs of friendship. Okay? Yeah. Around school, I call it the "hey, get a room" relationship. Okay? Get a room with your soulmate, with your best friend, with that life partner. You probably have gotten rooms several times. Okay, trust me when I say it. It's incredible inside that relationship to have that confirmation. Do you know that actions speak way louder than words? Well, you should, because we're going to study that in chapter 10 as one of the skills needed to maintain what Tony and Tina now have as a soulmate relationship. Okay? All right. Take a look at the slide one last time. Yeah, disclose as much information to this person as you'll ever do with anyone. Keep the Johari window open. It has to stay open. We're going to talk about that later too, but you can predict each other's actions and emotions. You can finish each other's sentences. You have a vast verbal and nonverbal shorthand that is unique to the two of you. Other people won't get it and they won't understand it. You share objects. Some of them are personal. And there is that loving, deep, intimate show or display of affection through touch and words and actions. Yay for Tony and Tina. Yay for Tony and Tina. All right, campers, I got to go. I got a lot of important things to do. No, no, I don't. I gotta watch cartoons or something. Yeah, cartoons. That's fun. Popeye. Gug, 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 gug. I am what I am. All right, I got to go. Keep your stick on the ice.